y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your girl Glow. I ain't even gonna do too much talking because I'm already tired. Okay. Hope y'all are activated during this blood moon in Pisces. You know, um, doing what you need to do. Your divination work, tapping in with spirit. I done picked up the wrong deck. Well, at least that's already shuffled. We're gonna see what emotions may be triggered, heightened, need some attention over the next 10 days. Um, Followed by some love oracle messages, general messages of guidance from spirit, and a love spread. So we're gonna do oracles and then tarot. Yeah. You're gonna be doing things in reverse. Like how you normally do things, you might switch it up. Your routine might change at this time. Messages to Sagittarius. What's the mixed emotion for Sag? Ooh, okay. Hopeful. Discouraged. So I'm hearing we fall down, but we get up. Okay. The color green could be significant as well. Heart chakra healing may be encouraged and needed at this time. Okay. So, Sagittarius, a lot of you guys have been getting this discouraged card, right? Because seeds that you're planting aren't sprouting, or they're not sprouting at the rate that you feel that it should. Hold on 1 second, because let me tell y'all, I don't need nothing. It'll be just my luck. A gnat try to come and prop his behind. I got fruits in here. Okay. Anyway, hopeful and discouraged. So yeah, there are seeds that you're planting, or things you planned that aren't going according to the plan, right? So you're feeling a little discouraged, okay? You're feeling like, but I feel like there's a balance here. You know, I feel like you're not giving up on yourself, but I do feel like you are. What's going to be triggered is your negative self-talk. I feel like you talk very mean to yourself at times. Excuse me. I feel when things don't go your way, you kind of can get really down on yourself about it. You may not say this to anybody else, but the way you talk and think about yourself, like, oh yeah, my little fat self, or my little skinny self, or my little greedy self, like you say little things in passing and you try to pass it off like it's nothing, but you really feel that way about yourself, you know? Everybody's getting this longing card. Some of you are homesick, or there's a relationship that you're missing, or somebody that passed on that you miss. Like you have wishful thinking, you're reading old text messages, old letters. Some of you are even visiting back home and remembering your grandparents, remembering a parent, a sibling, a friend. Like there's all these old memories that are flooding your brain because you're around people. Some of you are even thinking back to a time where you were in a state of desperation, you know, in a low state. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't make it up. I said you thinking back to a time when you was in a state of desperation, and look what card popped out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Baby. And you like, I don't ever want to. And when I say desperation, I mean, you ain't had no car, you had to walk. I mean, you ain't have no money. You had to work multiple jobs, borrow from this person, rob Peter to pay Paul type stuff. Like the way you looked at yourself back then was disgusting. Maybe you were even being promiscuous, giving your body to all type of people. You suffer from anxiety. Like you just, nothing was working out for you, and you're just thinking back to that time and you're like, I'm never going back there. Like I'm repelled by that version of myself. I will never be that person again, right? Talk to me about discouraged spirit. Love, platonic love. So you can be noticing that you don't really, there's not a lot of people that you can turn to right now. You know, you're taking inventory on your friendships at this time. You're like, dang, I'm going through stuff. Like some of you could really be going through something. Some of you could be sick. Some of you could be sick, like ailments in the body. Changes are happening to your body. And it's like, dang, I don't have nobody. Some of you, your parents are old or they're living their life, they're passed on, and you're like, damn, I really have no one. What's longing? Oh, Saggy. Panicky. Some of you are worried about connection. Like, will I ever have somebody there just for me? You know what I mean? Because you have encourage at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you're yearning for, but this is what's being triggered. The fact that you feel like you don't currently have that in your life, possibly, you know, or if you do have someone, you feel like they can do more, they can do better to be more encouraging to you. What's desperate? You have the confused card. I feel like that's your past. Like, you know, you didn't really know which direction you wanted to go in. You were just doing whatever you needed to do to get by in life. You were trying to numb some sort of pain in your life too. So there's things you look back on and you're not really proud of, you know, your actions at that time. You know, you're, like I said, repelled by it. Angry. I don't feel like that's your energy for some reason. Regretful. There's somebody that's angry at you because of decisions you made when you were in a desperate and confused space. And now it's almost like you feel sorrow in this connection. I mean, it could be you that is angry at someone, but I feel like you're in a state of reflection. Like, you know, I wish I was a better friend to this person. I was a better partner to this person. I wish I did show up better. You know what I mean? Like, I think you're being accountable in this moment. What's disgusted? Confident. Okay, okay, okay. Then we had empowered at the bottom and unfulfilled. Interesting combination. And then unsure. So little do people know. Some of you walk around with, oh my gosh, I feel like people compliment you on how just nicely you dress, how nice you carry yourself, and all these things. But little do they know, this almost looks like a hole in his chest. Little do they know that you feel like you're missing something. You don't even know what your purpose is. Like, you're kind of just on autopilot in life. So I feel like you're going to be called to like find your purpose for real at this time, because you're not sure what direction you want to go in. You feel like you just been going down the road, but you don't really have a direction. Like, I'm just going, you know? That's interesting, Sagittarius. That is very interesting. All right. Let's get into your love oracle messages. And I got my Uber Eats coming, so I got to keep checking, child. Good. They should get here right around the time I'm done with y'all reading. Let's see. Any oracle messages pertaining to love for Sagittarius? Spirit is telling me to switch decks. That's interesting. I don't use that one for the last 3 signs. I don't know why it's making me switch, but I do not argue with Spirit. I do what they say. So let's see. Love messages for Sagittarius. Friends. Acquaintance, trust, support. I'm telling you, it's something about your friendships. Didn't I say you're going to be taking inventory on friendships, or just people who actually care about you? I feel like you just feel like people don't really give a damn about you. Like, you don't really have anyone, Sagittarius. There may even be a split in friendships. Like, somebody used to hang out with all the time. Like, something just happened. Like, it went up in flames with divine intervention, but this was meant to be. Tell me more. Soulmate, okay. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Some of you feel bound to someone here. This can still be a platonic thing. But the contract you had with somebody, you're realizing it's over. Okay, somebody could be a musician. You got music at the bottom of the deck here. I don't know why I held it like that. Music at the bottom of the deck here. That's how you connect with someone. Like you like the same type of music, or you guys, you're going to know I'm talking about this person because you guys send music back and forth, or y'all like sing songs together. Like, you know, you be in a car and y'all just be singing or whatever, or y'all be out and it's like y'all screaming at the top of y'all lungs, but this person disappeared on you. I feel like y'all had people in your lives, whether it's a friend or romantic partner, with wedding at the bottom. This is somebody you thought you would be together with for a long time, best friends or married to this person, and it just ends. Like something is ending. I feel a little choked up. Third party. You could feel like somebody abandoned you for another person. Text message. This could happen through text message. Like I don't know, maybe you had plans to do something with somebody and you get a text and they're like, oh yeah, I'm not going to make it. Regret. Mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology. So somebody could have hooked up with someone else, went out with someone else, right? Sent you a text that they meant to send to someone else. But there's some sort of third-party interference here in a connection, either with a friend. This could even be you finding out that one of your friends was betraying you with your person. Unexpected. I'm telling you, you're about to get some sort of unexpected visit, text message, information. You got home here. 83, some of you could have been born in 1983. Comfort, safety, your comfort, your safety, what you considered home. Because sometimes I feel like people feel like home, you know, like when you're with somebody, you feel safe, you feel covered. I feel like that's being shaken up for you over the next 10 days. Talk to me about friends, please, for Sagittarius. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicions. Somebody knows you're about to find out. One of your friends could be dealing with one of your exes or something like that. Ew, nasty work. But there could be some sort of secret that a friend is keeping, or you're suspicious about a friend and one of your exes, or I don't know. It's something weird going on with you and a friend, Sagittarius. What the helly? Yeah, because why somebody moving weird around you? They not picking up the phone like they used to. It's just weird energy. They've been kind of pulling themselves back, and you knew something was up. Like when this come out, you're gonna be like, I fucking knew it. You've been seeing this in readings. You've been seeing something about one of your friends in readings. What's the soulmate? Secret crush. Somebody can have a secret crush on you. Okay. Somebody can have a secret. This could be a friend that has a secret crush on you. Boom. Yup. And if so, the reason why this person has anxiety and fear is because you used to date their ex, or they used to date your ex, or they're the ex of one of your friends or some shit like that. What? What's ghosted? Addiction. You have somebody in your life that disappears. Like that's all they ever do. It's almost like you expect that from this person. You know they gonna freaking disappear. Like they've broken your heart so many times doing this. What's third party? Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, there's about to be a child. I'm telling you right now. There is about to be some confrontation. A secret is about to come out. A secret is about to come out. That just flipped on my lap. About some type of third party situation. I think two feminines could be involved in this. Spiritual awakening. There's going to be some sort of enlightenment here. Somebody been sneaking around. Somebody been sneaking around, going on dates, bro. Somebody's dealing with somebody's ex. This is going to cause a breakup. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. What's the unexpected? I'm telling you. Somebody hooked up with somebody's ex. Or somebody's friend. Or some shit. It's like a mix-up blender. Crossroads. These roads were not supposed to cross. These paths were not supposed to cross, Sagittarius. Text message. Somebody might see something in somebody's phone. Somebody got a family with somebody. So this affects more than one person. Child. I kind of want to keep going with it. I'm getting out this energy, man. Because what is going on? Let me get out of here. Y'all play too much, for real. Like, y'all play entirely too much. Let me check my Uber, because wait. Picking up your order. Hold on, y'all. Let me send them directions, because these people be doing what they want to do. Leaving your food wherever they want to leave it. Let me see. Is it still light outside? Because I might need to go downstairs and turn on the porch light. Every time I see like my driver is driving a RAV4, I think of that Kanye lyric where he be like, "What you think I rap for? To push a effing RAV4?" And it's like, why you gotta come at RAV4? It's like, nah, I can't see one without singing that lyric. Some of y'all could drive a RAV4. No shade, no tea. Sure. All right, let's get the general tarot messages, and then we're gonna do y'all love messages and close it out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know at this time? Yo, listen, don't start y'all nonsense. I think that was the Hangman too. Pisces energy. I'm not, I ain't even confirm. Yep. Went flying on the table like it ain't got no sense. What do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. You have the Knave of Swords, aka the Page of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius. So you're spying on someone or someone's spying on you? What's going on? You could also be doing some research, reading, looking into something. Some of you are looking into doing some sort of enhancement to your body, to your face. I'm feeling like some like Botox or teeth or fillers, right? Botox fillers, dental work, hairline, microblading, something to enhance your beauty, your aesthetic. I feel like you're going to be looking into that, or you have an appointment coming up, a consultation. Yeah, you're changing something about your appearance. 5 of Coins. And you're kind of on the fence about it. So that's why you're going to get this consultation to see if this is what you want to do. For others of you, you're looking into new ways to make money. The Wheel of Fortune, and yeah, Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, you're receiving some sort of luck. Maybe you had an expense that came out of nowhere. Some of you are gambling too, and when you're down to your last, you're gonna like get lucky. The 8 of Cups. Some of you are leaving a position that just required you to like punch numbers, punch keys to being like the boss. Like you're going from being like an admin to a supervisor or a manager. Like you're leaving a company, leaving a position, you're moving up, you're negotiating something. The Moon. You don't even know that you're about to receive this offer possibly, or you know and you haven't told your coworkers, or you're receiving some sort of offer for I'm telling y'all, you're receiving some sort of offer for a contract, but you're unsure about it. You're not telling certain people about it because you know they're going to be haters. You've been manifesting this. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. What's the Page of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're studying something because you're really trying to find the courage to go forward with this. Like you've been manifesting this. Like I want to move up, you know, or I want to go look, because the Queen of Wands, she's fire. Like she's that girl. So there's something about possibly, like I said, you getting work done and you're about to go do it. You're not telling nobody. You're just going to show up with them new teeth or show up with that new jawline, child. What's the 5 of Coins? The 3 of Wands. So you were patient. You could have applied for something a long time ago, but you know that you needed to get your skill set up so that you could really, you know, like when it came time for you to like plead your case about something or say why you're qualified for something, you've been in the background really putting in the work for something. You know what I mean? You're defending yourself also. What's the, I was going to say, what's the Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Ooh. The High Priestess. Listen, it's like, I knew this was mine. I knew I was going to get this shit. If I didn't get it, I know that y'all did some shadiness behind the scenes. Like, you know, like, if you didn't get something, this could already happen in Leo season. Honestly, whatever this manifestation is that's coming into fruition, it's the paperwork or whatever it is, the loan, whatever, started in Leo season. Now you about to see that boost in your check. Now the email about to go out about your new opportunity. What's the 8 of Cups? I'm telling you, you're bossing up. You're bossing up. You're moving into you're making some sort of power move here. You're making some sort of power move here, and you couldn't tell anybody before. You know, like you were tired of having to defend yourself here. But now you can. Now you could tell people 8 of Wands. Because you had to hold it down. You had to keep your mouth closed. You couldn't talk about something before. What's the Moon? The Hangman. Right back out after being the first card to fall on the floor early. So Pisces could be significant. Cancer or Scorpio. Aries. But heavy Pisces and heavy Aries. The Page of Cups. So yes. You're letting somebody know the news. 5 of Cups, like things are changing now. I'm not going to be working here no more. Or I'm starting my own business. Or I got this contract and I'm moving tomorrow. Or things are changing. Like something is changing. The strength. Like, yeah, you negotiated this. You got this going for yourself. But you had to keep it to yourself. Somebody's going to feel like you betrayed them though. Yeah. The people who you used to work with, or maybe you picked one contract over the other, like somebody's going to feel betrayed by your decision, but it's like, this is what I had to do for me. I'm sorry. Like, this isn't personal. This is business. Like, you thought this through long and hard, you know? And there's a reason why you didn't say anything, because you don't want other people's opinions to override what you truly wanted for yourself. All right, let's get your love tarot spread going. Love messages. Some of y'all dealing with an Aquarius, because I don't know why I wanted to say Aquarius just now. I've been did them. Messages for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius. Bro, what is this sneaky behavior? You got a sneaky link? What is this sneaky behavior? You meeting somebody at night? Something's happening at nighttime? There's somebody that you want more with, maybe, because I'm hearing this song called Pretend by this artist named Janaya, and it's like, baby, when we can we pretend that we're in love? It's never enough when you pull up and you leave in the nighttime, because you know damn well I need you to myself. Don't want nobody else. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starving. But there's somebody that can never stay the night, or it's something like you could be dealing with somebody that got another person. I hate to say it, but that's what it's given. Like, you feel like this person, you don't get to spend enough time together. They only pull up in the nighttime and they never stay or something like that. All right. Ooh, 7 of Swords on his bike. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Like, bro, I'm telling you, there's illusions. Somebody's casting illusions around the situation, for sure. For sure. 3's a crowd. There's 3 people here. There's 3 people here. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who you know has somebody else, or you suspect. Eight of Pentacles. It could be somebody at work, or it could be work. That's the third party. Somebody could be a lawyer, a cop, a CO, or somebody could straight up be married. Tell me more. Move these over, because y'all breathing is spicy, child. The Queen of... I'm telling... Yo, nah. Somebody's married and possibly going through a divorce. That's serious. No cap. Somebody's married and possibly going through a divorce, bro. What? So it's like you could never get comfortable in this situation because they ain't divorced yet. They not done with this person yet. They probably still live with them. Or that's they telling you they getting a divorce. Are they really? You know what I mean? Let's get clarity, child, because what is happening? Like, what is happening? Clarify the moon for Sagittarius. The 10 of Wands. It's a burden. You hate this dynamic. You don't like that this person... High Priestess. Yeah, you don't like that you got to keep this relationship a secret. Knight of Wands. This person is in and out, in and out, in and out. They come over, they sleep with you, they leave. They come over, they sleep with you, they leave. Like, you're so over that. You're so over that. What's the 7 of Cups? The 2 of Swords. Always in a double-minded state. 6 of Wands, Page of Cups. So somebody, the 6 of Wands talks about victory after a battle, after that 5 of Wands, that argument. After they argue with their person, they come to you and give you like breadcrumbs, it feels like. 2 of Cups, telling you that you're who they want to be with. And I can't front. This person might have love for you for real. Let me get one more on this 7 of Cups. But they are in and out. It never goes anywhere. Like, they treat you nice. The sex is nice, but it really never gets off the ground, you know? What's the 7 of Swords? The 5 of Cups. You could have been dealing with this person for a minute, too. 5 of Cups. Like, you're going to realize over the next 10 days that things are not going to change. Yeah, you tired of being patient. King of Pentacles. This person could be older than you. Like, the masculine could be older, right? They could help you financially, possibly. But this person, I feel like they might be married or Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Devil. I don't know. This is a risky situation for you to put yourself in because this person has a family. Or you want a family and this person keeps saying they're going to give you one. It could be a Capricorn. Ain't nothing changing. 3 of Pentacles. This person keeps telling you they're going to build a life with you. How, Sway? Like, what's the 8 of Pentacles? The Star. Manifesting, wishing, hoping, healing. The 3 of Wands. You may turn your back on this situation because of a big lie that's going to be exposed. You may really find out. There may be a confrontation between this husband and wife. 6 of Swords that puts you in the 10 of Swords. And you decide to move on. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Because this person goes back and forth. They try to give you gifts or say sweet things to you, you know. You could have, but it's a lie. Oh my gosh. You could have grew up in a household that is similar, where your parents didn't get along. There was cheating. Yep. The Sun card. Something about childhood trauma is here. What's the Queen of Swords? The 5 of Swords. There was betrayal. Backstabbing. 9 of Swords, Justice. Listen, stay out these people's life. Like, give me more on this Queen of Swords. Baby, the other feminine is not somebody to play with. She could be a Libra. She is very vindictive. And she gonna take this man for every penny that he got. She's not playing no games. The Hierophant. I'm just saying. And for you, you don't need the karma that's going to come with this. The confusion that's in your life. Like, you can no longer hide behind the illusion of, oh, this person is sweet to me. They take me out on dates. You could have even got pregnant and had a baby with this person. So over the next 10 days, shit is about to hit the fan. Like, you ain't gonna be able to really act like you don't know what's going on, or this person isn't gonna be able to. They could be a Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Child. All right. I wanted to say Aquarius again. What the heck? All right, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, let me know. Until next time, bye, y'all.